What has been like the toughest sort of advice you've had to give, or like a question or concern that came up with a couple that you didn't know how to deal with?
Well, we're primarily comedians, not trained clinicians. I am Jewish, so it kind of is similar, but not quite. So a guy, usually the relationship advice stuff is stuff like, oh, he likes the dog on the bed, I don't. What do we do?
Yeah. Or one time a guy gave his girlfriend like an unsolicited sex toy and she didn't know how to take it. Like they just had bad communication.
Yeah, he was like, I bought her a sex toy because I thought it would spice things up in the bedroom. And then she was like, but why did you buy a pocket pussy? No, that wasn't quite exactly what happened, but you know what I'm saying. But then once a guy in Santa Barbara was like, well, I think my problem stems from the fact that no member of my family touched me my entire childhood. And we were like, we don't really think we're qualified to be able to help you with that.
Is that like light show's over, have a good night, everyone?
No, we made it funny.
No, you just roast the guy. Be like, nobody loved you, dude. You were unloved because you're unlovable.
And then there was one guy who his wife was a cam girl, which is someone who basically fucks in front of a camera for people's credit card numbers.
Right.
And his problem,
she said
that he was
a bit controlling. And we were like, he's not controlling, you're a sex worker. He is an open-minded boyfriend. He's comfortable with it.
He was cool with it.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, sometimes I'll just be watching TV and I just put her on in the corner.
He had a picture.
She's upstairs, like putting a hairbrush up her pussy. That's what she said.
Yeah. That's what she said. Oh, man. That's the kind of stuff you can see at the Park West tonight.
So one more question about the tour. So obviously you're helping couples. What's the best? Have you had a success story? Have you seen something like...
We helped someone get married.
For sure.
Like on stage or?
No, I think we had like set them up or something.
No, they came, they were like they wanted advice, and then they said that they emailed us, right?
They had emailed us that now they are engaged.
Yep, that they got married as a result
of the advice.
Well, they were already together, so we can't take full credit, but definitely it.
And she's not going to put hairbrushes up her pussy anymore.
Different couple.
Different couple. Yeah.
Have you done any irreparable damage to any? Not because you're not clinicians, obviously.
We don't stay in touch with them, so we're not exactly.
There is a fun thing that happens though, which is that once in a while one person comes up. It's like because we ask at the end like who wants to come up, and then there'll always be like one person like, oh, that sounds cool, and then he comes up or she comes up, and then the partner is extremely reluctant, and then every once in a while the partner's like, because what we ask is what's your pet peeve about your partner, maybe we can work through it, and then their pet peeve is like, oh, the solution here is for you to break up. You are not meant to be together. That's why she didn't want to come up on stage.
Sad.
No,
relationship. Yeah.
But it's definitely been very fun, and I think people are coming to the show to talk about their problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have an open venue for that.
Yes, it's a very safe space, full of strangers with iPhones.
Yeah. I mean, there is no better way to process a relational conflict than in a theater with hundreds of people and two comedians there who do not know what they're doing but are capable of making fun of you in a way that will really affect your self-esteem. Yes. And it'll be on video.